Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Reavio. This is their Zone C5 fast charger, and what this is a dual port USB GAN charger at 65 watts and 65 watts, allowing you to charge two devices at up to 65 watts each at the same time. It's also in a travel capacity, meaning that the prongs for plugging it in will flip down for easy storage when you're traveling. We're going to dig into this now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what you get once you get it out of the box. You get the unit, of course, itself. And this is a pretty compact unit for offering 130 watts of total power. Again, it's got a nice flip out here for your wall plug. And this is great if you're going to throw it in a backpack or a book bag and you don't want it to get snagged on anything. Now on the back of the box they do include the specifications. I will leave these up here so you can come back to any point in the video, and I'll also try to put these up on the screen for you as well so that you can see all the specifications. You can see each port does up to 65 watts of output, so you do have 130 watts max for this charger. And this is great for a travel device. It only weighs 10.6 ounces, again, or 300 grams, at being the size that it is for the power that it offers. The dimensions are 2.95 inches by 1.26 inches by 2.95 inches to give you an idea of just how big this is. Now you do have, again, both ports, type C1 and type C2. Each can push up to 65 watts max. So you can be charging two laptops with this, or a laptop and your phone, or a laptop and a tablet, or a tablet and a phone. And I'm going to set some things up here and do a test just to kind of see how this performs. Okay, so I have a Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus, which supports up to 45 watt charging. And usually, depending on your battery level, I'll see anywhere from 30 to 35 watts, again, depending on the battery level left in the tablet. So we're going to hook up the device here, and we're going to see how much wattage we're pulling from the tablet. And then we're going to hook up a secondary device and see if there's any drop in wattage. So right now I'm at 63% on my battery, and I'm pulling 31, 32 watts right now. So about 31, 32 watts, which is right about where I see most high efficiency chargers working with my S8 Plus. Now this is a GAN charger, and if you don't know what a GAN charger is or has a GAN chip in it, GAN stands for gallium nitride, and they're using gallium nitride instead of more common silicone in the construction, and that's because they can carry more power and switch faster, around 40 million times per second, roughly 4 times faster than silicon transistors, and this makes them much more power efficient. Also, heat dissipation is a thing with GAN chargers as well, as they will run a lot cooler than standard silicone transistors. Now, hooking up a secondary device here, if we take a look at the tablet itself, you can see that there was no power drop at all, which is great. That means it passes my test, not being weaker as you plug in another device or dividing power between both. You will be able to max out at up to 65 watts on each one of these ports. So if you're going to charge something like 2 laptops at the same time, you're still going to be able to get very good charging on both devices at the same time. For instance, if you have like a MacBook, a 14-inch M1 Pro, it should take about an hour to do about 50% of charging. So overall, this is a great charger if you're traveling a lot. It's got a nice compact size to it. It will charge up to 2 power-hungry devices with a nice even steady charge without any voltage drop between the ports when you're plugging in a device. So if you have multiple devices that need to be charged and you're on the go, then this charger, in my opinion, works out really, really well. I think Reavio's got a nice charger here. If you're looking for something that will be able to support 65 watts on each port, you might want to take a look at this charger from Reavio. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.